All right. Welcome to another edition of The Plump. If you're curious as to what the hell the stream title means, I looked up several English to Klingon translators online. I don't know how accurate they are. They could be off. I don't know. Don't care. But that is the plump in Klingon. So Welcome to another edition of pIlam neH. All you pataks out there, get ready. So yeah, when it's like the large, like the uppercase letter after the lowercase, it's like a I think that's when you do the hawk sound. So anyway, tonight we have some Star Trek adventures. We'll go through a few of them. I got a bunch of them. I don't want to just do that all night. I mean, we could do some of them, and then we can do the Wheel of Plump after that. But let me give a little quick synopsis on what the Star Trek Adventure Tour was. It was at Universal Studios, both Hollywood and Orlando. And it was and it's two Universal Studios theme park premises located in Hollywood and Orlando. It went from 88 to 94 in Universal Studios Hollywood, and then from 91 to 96 in Orlando. Fully licensed by Paramount Pictures, who still owns the rights to Star Trek. In the performance, 10 volunteers from the audience were dressed in Starfleet uniforms, placed on sets, and coached to deliver scripted dialogue for several Star Trek scenes with Captain Kirk, Mrs. Spock, Dr. McCoy, Montgomery Scott. 4 audience members competed for the role of the Klingon captain in a growl-off, with the runners-up playing his crew members and a very young audience member playing a dragon hound, which was like the Klingon's pet. Yeah, and what they did was, I'm watching these, they would splice in scenes. It looked like they spliced in scenes from Wrath of Khan, but it made it look like, I don't know. But that was the first scenario. The second scenario, definitely a higher budget one. They actually hired the original cast to do an entire scene, and then they would like green screen in the participants to make them look like they were like directly interacting. It was actually not a bad idea, not bad looking for the time, but still quite funny. So I've got a few of these here. And if so, what are they called? Oh, do Klingons have dicks? Male Klingons have 2 dicks. And what are they called? Okay, let's look it up. English to Klingon translator. What's a penis called? Wait, I don't want to do Latin. Okay, so we're going to type in penis. Let's just be very... Oh, I can't even pronounce that. GHLTLH. How about vagina? Let's do vagina. That 2 I's and an apostrophe. Okay, yeah, that's accurate. Oh, okay. Yeah, will I get English to Klingon translator? I don't know why I closed it out. Wait, there's a bunch of these. Okay, here's vagina. I'll paste it in the chat. Translate. It's lowercase L, uppercase T, apostrophe. That's what it is. Here, this is what minge means in Klingon. And then how about cock? We'll just type in cock. Okay, that's not much either. Here's cock in Klingon. Anyways, let's go ahead and get started with these. So this one's from... Oh, and by the way, I forgot to say. So what happened was, after you were done participating in this thing, you then got the option to purchase a VHS tape of your little mini Star Trek movie for $29.95, which in modern money probably with inflation and, you know, tariffs and everything, it's about $1,300 now. But back then, $30, not so bad. So let's go ahead and give it a shot here. Actually, you know what? I kind of want to... I don't want to get the Paramount Pictures thing in there because that might get me in trouble. So let me do this.
An obscure planet on the border of the Klingon neutral zone. Starfleet Command has directed us to investigate strange signals.
So I'm pretty sure this is like from Wrath of Khan. But there's just quick clips, so it's not enough to hopefully get me in trouble.
Received from the planet. Although this is a dangerous mission, I am confident in the capabilities of my new crew, who are seasoned professionals, intently serious about their mission. The best assembled crew in the entire Starfleet Command. I am proud to serve with them. Mr. Spock has picked up an unusual energy force emanating from the planet.
A pattern I've never seen before.
All attempts to contact the planet have been unsuccessful.
Please acknowledge signal.
What do you make of it, Spock?
There are two possibilities. They're unable to respond. They're unwilling to respond.
Then I'm picking up a Klingon vessel.
So these are the so this is one of their children is the pet, and then the guy who won the contest is the Klingon captain. I just ripped up his arm. Come on, kid, put your back into it. This kid, I need more wrapping paper tubes.
Just hanging on, son. The energizer's out.
Damage report.
They knew exactly where to hit us.
Uhura, patch me in.
Aye, sir.
Samuel James T. Kirk of Federation Starship Enterprise. What is the meaning of this?
Oh no! We got Asian Klingons. We have blonde Klingons. We have differently abled Klingons. Oh no!
Supplemental. In the midst of an attack by a Klingon vessel, a strange energy force has rendered both the Enterprise and the Klingon ship helpless.
Well, I think they were coached to speak whatever. Yeah. Look at the ding ding ding.
We have located the source of the energy field on the planet's surface, so I have dispatched a landing party to beam down to the planet and investigate.
Oh, look at that. Oh, so they got the cheesy set.
Everything's quiet here, sir. No sign of life anywhere.
The editing. The editing is great.
Okay.
There you go. Beat him harder. Oh no. Still a better budget than the original series.
Sir, the Klingons are being attacked by a strange creature.
You've got to rescue them, even though they are Klingons.
Gently escort them away from the creature. They just left that guy.
Your help has robbed us of our honor! I demand that you execute us immediately!
No way, sir!
After fending off an ambush, the Enterprise landing party was able to save the Klingons from being crushed by a mysterious, tentacled being. It is becoming increasingly clear to me
Tentacled being.
that some unseen life form is pitting the Klingons against us.
Some sort of... Wait, how do you say testicle in Klingon? Because that looked like a testicle. All right, testicle. I got to spell it right. Let's translate. Okay, here's testicle in Klingon. It's Gojomoch. Suck on my left. Gojomoch.
Put it on screen.
Actually, it's Gojmoch. Oh, you just blew up the ship. Good job.
I'm getting a voice message.
Klingons and Federation members, we are the preceptors, the teachers. All you have experienced here has been illusion, a test to see if you are capable of peaceful coexistence. While your cultures are primitive, we believe there is great hope for you are not as different from each other as you may believe. Learn our lesson well, for if you fail to become allies, the other path will bring your ruin. Farewell.
Wait. I think he says the same thing and then laughs.
Spock. It appears we still have much to learn.
That much is certain.
Mr. Scott,
Aye, sir?
we'll be going to warp speed.
And that's the adventure. So that's like, yeah, it's about 7 minutes. Yeah, and then they put your name in the credits. Klingon Captain Robert Hall. Look at the bridge crew. And young Quack as the Dragon Hound. Oh, that's testicle in Klingon. Gojmohoch. I know. See, that's the thing, man. If you you want to do the Klingon, right? You want to play the Klingon. And if you play the Klingon, like, you can't, there's no phoning in a Klingon. Like, you have to go into full ham mode when you play a Klingon. You know, there's no reserved, unless you're Michael Dorn. Otherwise, you're not playing a reserved Klingon. You're going to be just chewing the scenery up every time.
Captain, how did we do?
I'm not a drama critic.
What do you think, folks? How did they do?
All right. So that we're going to watch that scenario repeated with other people, but I'm going to also play, the next one I'm going to play is the other Star Trek scenario. This one, definitely higher budget. They actually got, Shatner, DeForest Kelley, Nimoy, Jimmy Doohan, Nichelle Nichols, George Takei, Walter Koenig. They got the whole crew to do this. See if I can find it here. Here we go. Yeah, this was a much higher budget, and you'll see that. You'll see this as we watch it.
Hello, and welcome to Universal Studios.
Oh yeah, and they had Gene Roddenberry actually like introduce it. And I'll tell you what, I don't know what year this was, but I want to say Gene Roddenberry died in like 90, 91 maybe. So this was probably not too far off. So this is probably like one of the last things he did, you know.
Star Trek Adventure.
Aside from Next Generation.
Courtesy of Paramount Pictures. I'm Gene Roddenberry, and some of you may know me as the creator of Star Trek. The episode you're about to see is a first. It's the first time guest stars have ever played the roles of the captain of the Enterprise and the Vulcan science officer. We'll now give you a peek at the rehearsal session that went on between our guest stars and their two directors, William Shatner and Leonard Nimoy.
Oh, I see a boom mic. I see a boom mic.
Emotion is the...
No, see, I want to make it clear. This is pre-recorded. Like, these people, they're green screened in. But I love this. I'm trying to think what era this was. This is like Undiscovered Country. This is like Star Trek 5 maybe era, which was a terrible movie. Star Trek 5 was awful. Like 4 was all right, 5 was awful, 6 was good.
You must let the audience know that you are the captain of the ship.
The trick is to remove all traces of emotion from your performance. A Vulcan's actions are dictated by pure logic. And remember,
the captain is the most important role in the story.
The captain?
A Vulcan? Come on, Leonard. It's the captain that makes things happen. It's his story.
Bill, get serious.
I don't know how you think The Undiscovered Country was bad. I could not disagree with you anymore. The Undiscovered Country was awesome. It's not as good as No, Star Trek 5, The Final Frontier, that movie is awful.
The audience watches the Vulcan.
Stop this bickering. It's pointless.
It is most illogical.
I know they got Rhea Perlman to play a Klingon or a Vulcan.
Not bad.
And Red Foreman was not a Klingon. He was like the president of the Federation or something. No, that's 4. Star Trek 4, that's the, what's that? The Voyage Home. That one's got some good scenes in it, but it's not great. No, there's one in the middle between 4 and Undiscovered Country is 6. The Whale one is 4. The one in the middle, 5, that one's terrible. I think it's called The Final Frontier. It's really bad. Like, I can't watch that one. That's one of the few, like, if it comes on, I can't watch it. It's just too, I can't sit through it.
I'd say they're ready.
Anyways, let's watch this stellar acting.
What about you, Leonard?
Indeed. I think it's time to boldly go.
Where?
That was the Undiscovered Country was the one where, like, no, man, that was awesome. Christopher Plummer played that one, the bald Klingon that quoted Shakespeare. And David Warner was another Klingon. Like, they had a stellar cast on that one. Bunch of Shakespearean douches. Bunch of classically trained, just a bunch of egos in that room, but somehow they got along.
No man has gone before.
Medical log, stardate 8707.2. Dr. McCoy.
What's the one where Kirk and Picard are in the same planet at the same time? I forgot the name of it. That's Generations. That one kind of sucks. That was like them passing the torch from the old cast to the next generation. Yeah. Now the one that was after that, what was that called? First Contact. That was the first movie with the new cast. That one was all right. That was probably the best one with the new cast.
Reporting. The crew of the Enterprise is busy readying itself for an ordeal that I'm sure will prove to be trying. A Starfleet training mission. And below us on Earth, Captain Kirk and Mr. Spock are attending a conference at Federation headquarters.
Are you thinking of Malcolm McDowell? I think Malcolm McDowell was like the main bad guy in that movie.
Which makes them unable to help supervise the new graduates. But at least I'm not alone in this endeavor. Uhura, Chekhov.
Yeah, so they made a whole set and they got the crew to do this scene. This is not spliced from a movie. As you could tell by the it looks like the Enterprise. It looks like the USS fucking the USS Chevy Citation right now.
Sulu and Scotty are aboard too, and you couldn't ask for better instructors than that.
Dr. McCoy, the graduates are requesting permission to beam aboard.
We're ready down here, Captain.
Beam us up, Scotty.
Had that fatal Korflov characters who exist going back in time to convince person in the past. Yeah, and that was... Yeah, the whole time travel thing, Star Trek really, it's one of the few franchises that just really relies too heavily on the time travel shit. They really need to stop that. They still do it.
Medical log supplemental. Now we'll see how these graduates respond to real training.
So damn much, but even I was annoyed that the guy who created Warp Drive puts a Steppenwolf cassette in his tape. Yeah, that's all I remember. Yeah. Okay, so this is a pre-recorded scene. So like I said, they line up everything up pretty good to where it looks like he's actually talking to them.
Welcome aboard the Enterprise.
Oh, no. Okay. No, that's First Contact. You're right. That's, I'm sorry. We were talking about Generations and then you went on. And then you went on to that. Yeah, James Cromwell did play Zephram Cochrane or something. He was the guy who, discovered Warp Drive. Yeah, I'm sorry. I'm confused. We're all confused. So, Star Trek 1... Star Trek the Motion Picture. That's the one with V'ger. Star Trek 2, Wrath of Khan. Star Trek 3, Search for Spock with Christopher Lloyd as a Klingon. Star Trek 4, The Voyage Home with the Whales. Star Trek 5, The Final Frontier. Star Trek 6, The Undiscovered Country. That was the last movie with the original cast. And then we had First Contact, Insurrection, Nemesis, and then the new ones that I've lost track of with the new ones.
Graduates, you are expected on the bridge.
Yeah, Star Trek 12 fucking and sucking.
Now that our new captain and his fellow graduates are on the bridge, I can feel my nerves.
Star Trek 69. Oh, Bones is getting annoyed. He already doesn't like this. He's like, what the hell am I doing here?
For stomach acting up, I have to keep reminding.
Oh no, don't let one go. Don't do it.
Myself that this is only a training mission.
What's this painting?
Please don't touch that.
Let's test the ship's phasers.
Who is this person? Why are you here? Are you from Alabama or something?
Not now. That would be very dangerous.
I am Captain Keith. I am pleased to serve you as your commander.
I am Science Officer Martha, reporting for duty.
Oh, there'd already be a mutiny. Yeah, see, DeForest Kelly's getting annoyed with these people. These fucking Midwestern shitheads. V'ger with Dad. Then we had it on Laserdisc for a bit. Did you have it on DiscoVision?
Just what we need. Another Vulcan.
Another goddamn dipshits.
Mr. Sulu, ahead, warp factor 1.
Aye, Captain.
I think the first movie gets kind of shit on a lot. It's not bad. It's just a slow burn. And the bald chick is hot. And the blonde guy was the dad from Seventh Heaven that got arrested on child pornography charges.
Captain, there is a vessel approaching.
It's a Federation ship.
Sir, they're not responding to our communications.
They either can't or won't.
Very insightful.
Oh, God. Can I just retire already? I just like to think oh, cool, we got Klingons. I like to think DeForest Kelley is just irritated that there's children on the set.
The Enterprise. Kirk.
Oh, this guy's putting it. He's giving it his all here. This guy's trying to get a part. He's trying to get his career going.
Is on that ship. I can feel it.
Enterprise targeted, sir.
Prepare a fire. She's raising shields.
They're locking phasers, sir.
Raise shields, quickly!
Fire!
Ooh.
Fire!
Scotty, damage report.
What a fuck, sir.
They knew right where to hit us, Captain. We're dead in the water.
Greetings, Enterprise. I am Crow.
Because she smiled.
I am Crow.
Hi, Crow. How are you? I made some lovely peach cobbler.
Wants you, Captain Kirk. Wait, you're not Kirk?
No, but I am the captain.
You?
I'm Dale from Kenosha.
Captain? Do not try my patience. Where's Kirk?
Kirk is on planet Gamma Alpha 4 in this star system.
You will beam yourself and one other crew member aboard my ship. Then you'll accompany my warriors down to that planet's surface and be warned. If I don't find Kirk, I'll blow your ship across the galaxy.
What in blazes are you two doing?
Mr. Chekhov, you have the con. We're beaming over.
Such passion.
Scanning Enterprise now.
What is the captain doing?
I thought Kirk was at Federation headquarters.
Be quiet.
Be quiet.
Kirk was at Federation headquarters.
Be quiet.
Enterprise. So, Kirk is in fact at Federation headquarters.
Good! First, I'm going to kill this would-be captain with my bare hand.
Yes, please. Oh, did he? Oh, he's winking.
And then, I'm going to destroy
And he's got something devious behind his back.
Kirk and Federation headquarters.
It's called the plot device.
Not while I'm holding this photon detonator.
That's from Star Wars.
1 minute and counting. 59, 58.
Paul, give me your coordinates, and I'll beam you to the Enterprise.
No.
priority message from Federation headquarters, Doctor. It's Captain...
And Uhura's probably like, what the fuck am I still doing sitting in this fucking chair doing communications? Like, Uhura should be a fucking super admiral by now.
Kirk.
Put him through. Jim.
Bones, the conference is over and it seems we've made some progress. The Klingons have agreed to a ceasefire.
Detonation in 30 seconds, sir.
Your timing is as good as ever, Jim.
Bones, what's going on?
No time to explain. Enterprise out. Put me on screen.
Why didn't you beam over the goddamn child, too?
Oh, you've got to listen to me. Your people have signed a ceasefire agreement with the Federation.
What? Another ploy?
You have to believe me. Now beam aboard the Enterprise before it's too late.
15 seconds.
These aliens speak the truth.
Does he have like a piece of foil in the back of his head? He done with it? Was he going to try to frost his hair? What's going on up here?
Trust them! No!
I need those coordinates, Crow. It's now or never.
Transmitting coordinates now! No! Beam us over!
Only the truest of Klingon warriors have frosted tips.
The ship. It didn't blow.
Speaking of blow.
But what about the photon detonator?
Apparently they can't get the squeaks out of chairs in the future. Apparently all the universe's supply of WD-40 is, or 3-in-1 oil has disappeared.
Not real. A gag gift from a friend.
Not regulation, Captain.
Fuck. You think somebody could have oiled the goddamn chair?
Captain, but effective.
Well, I'll be. Medical log supplemental. The Starfleet graduates have certainly proven themselves far better than I could have possibly imagined.
So Shatner and Nimoy really phoned their roles in, man. They just did the intro and that was it?
The Federation has reached an agreement with the Klingons, which hopefully...
Basically the two actors that didn't need the money as badly phoned in their roles.
In time, will mature into a peace treaty. Thrall will be turned over to a Klingon military court for sentencing. So, all in all, I'd say this mission was a complete success. Well, Captain, what now?
Well, that's the captain down there.
Mr. Sulu, ahead warp factor 1.
Sounds logical to me.
Captain.
Oh, I thought we were going to have a DeForest Kelly rant. Ah. Oh, the Towel family, everyone. And now we get to hear somebody arranging their office. Martha Towle is a fucking awful name. Jesus Christ. Just end me. So this was the one at Universal Studios Florida. The other one I think was in Universal Studios Hollywood. You know, I've never been to Universal Studios. Always wanted to go. It's like the other theme park in Orlando. Oh, and then just a bunch of blue screen. We are at... we could do another one here. All right, let's do this one. All right, let me kind of skip past the Paramount stuff because I don't want to get in trouble.
Professionals, intently serious about their mission. The best assembled crew in the entire Starfleet command. I am proud to serve with them. Mr. Spock has picked up an unusual energy force emanating from the planet.
A pattern I've never seen before.
By the way, maybe I don't know. Did the Towel family though? The Towel family must have uploaded that. Yeah, Towel Trek. So this is Brian Towel. Was that little shithead kid? He uploaded it 7 days ago. Brian Towel. He was that little shithead blonde kid that DeForest Kelly hated. I'd like to think. I'd like to think he still hates him. From the grave.
All attempts to contact the planet have been unsuccessful.
Please acknowledge signal.
What do you make of it, Spock?
There are two possibilities. They're unable to respond. They're unwilling to respond.
I'm picking up Klingon vessel. Oh, no!
What the hell is that?
See, that's what you do, man. That's how you play a fucking Klingon. I don't know why they're supposed to look bored. Well, this kid's hair. DeForest Kelly would hate this kid's hair. It's like, what the hell is that? It's like you got a goddamn seashell on your head.
Just hanging on, son. The energizer out. You shall
This is the, I don't know, is this supposed to, I don't remember seeing with getting water dumped on them. That gay haircut off the set. What is that? Some kind of gay thing? Is that what they do now?
Damage report.
They knew exactly where to hit us.
Uhura, patch me in.
Aye, sir.
Samuel James T. Kirk.
See, that kind of looks like Christopher Lloyd right there. Like the profile.
Federation Starship Enterprise. What is the meaning of this attack?
I got to admit, the editing, it makes it so much funnier. That guy still has no arm. Ooh. I didn't know Klingons had glasses. Tinted ones at that.
Captain's log, supplemental. In the midst of an attack by a Klingon vessel, a strange energy force has rendered both the Enterprise and the Klingon ship helpless. We have located the source of the energy field on the planet's surface, so I have dispatched a landing party to beam down to the planet and investigate.
That's bullshit.
Everything's quiet here, sir. No signs of life anywhere.
Spock, scanning.
Did he tell him to rip the headpiece off? You don't drop the rock? You gotta sell it. Damn Klingons. Fucking amateurs. I'm surrounded by amateurs here. Yeah, Bones is just pissed. He's surrounded by all these fucking amateur actors. There's no professionalism, and he's pissed the whole time.
Sir, the Klingons are being attacked by a strange creature.
You've got to rescue them, even though they are Klingons.
He's bitching. He was probably bitching about craft services the whole time. Like, what is this shit? Wheat thins? Where's the goddamn cold cuts? Oh, did we get hot? I think you're right. Oh, her? The short hair one? Yeah. Yeah, she's kind of got that China Beach, Dana Delaney thing going on there.
Even though they are Klingons.
Is anybody going to help this guy? Damn it. Oh, great. You got the kid.
I demand that you execute us immediately!
After fending off an ambush, the Enterprise landing party was able to save the Klingons.
I didn't see the long-haired girl. I gotta get
from being crushed.
Better view here.
By a mysterious, tentacled being. It is becoming increasingly clear to me that some unseen life form is pitting the Klingons against us.
Yeah, not me starring as Dr. McCoy. Me starring as DeForest Kelly, who really doesn't want to be doing this anymore, but he's got a goddamn mortgage to pay.
Put it on screen.
God, his entrance was the greatest. Did you see that?
I'm getting a voice message.
Klingons and
Seriously, testicles?
Federation members, we are the preceptors, the teachers. All
the preceptors. You couldn't have came up with a better goddamn name than that.
You have experienced here has been illusion, a test to see if you are capable of
the testicle sisters would have been better.
Peaceful coexistence. While your cultures are primitive, we believe there is great hope for you are not as different from each other as you may believe. Learn our lesson well, for if you fail to become allies, the other path will bring your ruin. Farewell.
All right, that was the end of that. All right, I'm going to take a piss break. I think we could do a couple more. A couple more of these ones. And I'm going to take a short piss break. DeForest Kelly will return, and he will continue to be angry at children, as he should be. He's always angry at children. Let me see if I can... come on. Playlist. Now let's do... what do we got here? Themes, internet... whatever. Nah, I don't like that one. This one. All right. Be right back. All right. It's like the goddamn Spanish Inquisition here. That's the best part of Star Trek 4, the Wales one, because they go back in time and they're in that hospital trying to rescue Chekhov, I think. And like DeForest Kelly, he's like pissed off because of all like the, you know, because it's, you know, he's used to future medicine hundreds of years in the future, and these people are still using like dialysis and chemotherapy, and he's like, what is this shit? It's like the goddamn Middle Ages in here. We're back from Le Pieds Break. Let me, oh, gotta pause that. Okay. This is the, it's the other one. Ah. Oh, hi, I'm Gene Roddenberry. Here we go.
Hello, and welcome to Universal Studios.
Let me boost this one up a bit. It's a little quiet. Universal
Star Trek
Studios.
Hello, and welcome to Universal Studios Star Trek Adventure, courtesy of Paramount Pictures. I'm Gene Roddenberry, and some of you may know me as the creator of Star Trek. The episode you're about to see is a first. It's the first time guest stars have ever played the roles of the captain of the Enterprise and the Vulcan science officer. We'll now give you a peek at the rehearsal session that went on between our guest stars and their two directors, William Shatner and Leonard Nimoy.
Emotion is...
The whistling, yeah. That's what I was thinking of, Jay. The guy that called in with this... Oh my God, that shit was hilarious. I just remember Patrice losing his mind in the background. So I like how Shatner cannot even get out the first word without over-enunciating it. And by the way, seriously, we got Science Officer Stanley with his New Balances. I mean, hey man, he's all about comfort, right? It's like emotion.
William Shatner and Leonard Nimoy.
There's the boom mic.
Emotion is the key. You must let the audience know that you are the captain of the ship.
The trick is to remove all traces of emotion from your performance. A Vulcan's actions are dictated by pure logic. And remember,
the captain is the most important role in the story.
The captain?
The Vulcan? Come on, Leonard. It's the captain that makes things happen. It's his...
Man, this hairpiece is just magnificent. I think that's where most of Shatner's money went, was just trying to find the most convincing hairpieces. Oh yeah, Patrice, that was just that era. I mean, it's a shame Anthony turned out to be such a shitbag, which honestly wasn't that surprising. I think the show, being on that radio, being on satellite radio and having Patrice and having that crew kind of kept him in check a little bit. And once he got away from that, the guardrails were taken away, and he just became an idiot. Well, he was an idiot. It let it fly. But yeah, you're right. This is that era. Get a life, will you, people? I mean, it's just a TV show. You look, you are up front there. You must be almost 30. Have you ever kissed a girl?
Story.
Bill, get serious. The audience watches the Vulcan.
Stop. This bickering is pointless.
It is most illogical.
Yeah, Tech Wars. I think there was a Tech Wars video game, and it was awful.
Not bad. I'd say they're ready. What about you, Leonard?
Indeed. I think it's time
To boldly go
Where no man has gone before.
Oh, it's kind of like they put their hand on there. Look at that. If they'd have just moved that guy over just a little bit, he'd have put his hand right on the spot. Was he? He really, yeah, he put a lot. That was his baby, wasn't it? He wrote Tech Wars and created it, I think.
Medical log, stardate 8707.2. Dr. McCoy reporting.
Not doing too good. We got a couple of dipshits on board.
The crew of the Enterprise is busy
A couple of real winners here.
readying itself for an ordeal that I'm sure will prove to be trying. A Starfleet training mission. Below us on Earth, Captain Kirk and Mr. Spock are attending a conference at Federation headquarters, which makes them unable to help supervise the new graduates. But at least I'm not alone in this endeavor. Uhura, Chekhov, Sulu, and Scotty are aboard too, and you couldn't ask for better instructors than that.
Dr. McCoy, the graduates are requesting permission to beam aboard.
Great. Oh, God, they have the... this isn't father and son. Jesus. They have that same no chin.
Ready down here, Captain.
Beam us up, Scotty.
Medical log supplemental. Now we'll see how these graduates respond to real training.
Aye. They forgot to beam over your chins.
Welcome aboard the Enterprise. Graduates?
Man, Scotty's huge there. I mean, he's big. I mean, just like he's like just giants. I mean, I don't mean like he's overweight. I mean, just like, yeah, the scaling is just.
Welcome aboard the Enterprise. Graduates, you are expected on the bridge.
I got mad respect for James Doohan, though, man. That dude was like he fought at like Normandy in the Canadian Army, and yeah, he was a good dude.
Now that our new captain and his fellow graduates are on the bridge, I can feel my nervous stomach acting up. I have to keep reminding myself that this is only a training mission.
I am Captain James Schultz. I am pleased to serve as your commander.
I'm Science Officer Neil, reporting for duty.
Oh, great. A couple of fucking amateurs.
Just what we need. Another Vulcan.
Named Neil. Really? You couldn't come up with a better name? It's a Vulcan, for goddamn sake. Yeah, Science Officer Neil. Good one.
Mr. Sulu ahead. Warp Factor 3.
Aye, Captain.
Captain, there is a vessel approaching.
It's a Federation ship.
Sir, they're not responding to our communications.
They either can't or won't.
Very insightful.
Science Officer Neil. Christ.
The Enterprise. Kirk is on that ship. I can feel it.
Enterprise targeted, sir.
Prepare to fire.
She's raising shields.
They're locking phasers, sir.
Sulu, raise shields, quickly!
Fire!
At least he put a little emotion into that one. Oh.
Scotty, damage report.
They knew right where to hit us, Captain. We're dead in the water.
Greetings, Enterprise. I am Crow.
I remember that movie, Krull. You guys remember that movie? It was both cool and shitty. I like Krull. Starred a very young Liam Neeson.
Want you, Captain Kirk. Wait, you're not Kirk?
No, but I am the captain.
You?
Bullshit. Yeah, see? I gotta... Where's my bullshits? Okay, here we go. Is it? Yeah.
Captain Kirk. Wait, you're not Kirk?
No, but I am the captain.
You? Bullshit!
Ah, well.
Do not try my patience. Where's Kirk?
I just shit my pants, son.
Kirk is on planet Gamma Alpha 4 in this star system.
You will beam yourself and one other crew member aboard my ship. Then you'll accompany my warriors down to that planet's surface and be warned. If I don't find Kirk, I'll blow your ship across the galaxy.
Everyone calls him Krull. I love Krull. I could watch that movie right now. I might. I don't have it. I need to look it up. I just need to download it. I could probably download it off archive.org.
What are you two doing?
What are you two fucking amateurs doing here? Why can't we make this easy? I want to go home later today. I don't want to be here all day.
Mr. Chekhov, you have the con. We're beaming over.
Scanning Enterprise now.
What is the captain doing?
I don't know. I thought Kirk was at Federation headquarters.
Hello. I've met Carl. That's about it.
Enterprise. So, Kirk is in fact at Federation headquarters.
This guy's trying to do he's trying to do like Klingons, he's trying to do Khan, he's just, yeah, it's a mix. This guy's really hamming it up here. These guys. Man. Like if mashed potatoes was the captain of the Enterprise, right here.
Good! First, I'm going to kill this would-be captain with my bare hands. And then, I'm going to destroy Kirk and Federation headquarters.
Not while I'm holding this photon detonator.
What?
1 minute and counting. 59, 58.
Paul, give me your coordinates, and I'll beam you to the Enterprise.
No.
Priority message from Federation headquarters, Doctor. It's Captain
Oh, great. More people talking to me. Great.
Kirk.
Put him through. Jim.
Bones, the conference is over, and it seems we've made
Jim, these two schlubs are fucking things up over here. You got to get out of here.
some progress. The Klingons have agreed to a ceasefire.
Detonation in 30 seconds, sir.
Your timing is as good as ever, Jim.
Bones, what's going on?
No time to explain. Enterprise out. Put me on screen.
Carl and, Jake, Diggity Jake. You guys are going to the, I'm assuming South Bend Cubs, not Chicago Cubs.
Crawl, You've got to listen to me. Your people have signed a ceasefire agreement with the Federation.
What? Another ploy?
My forehead is ribbed for her pleasure.
You have to believe me. Now beam aboard the Enterprise before it's too late.
15 seconds.
These aliens speak the truth. Trust them. No.
I need those coordinates, Crow. It's now or never.
Transmitting coordinates now.
No.
Beam us over.
Do you remember when we had the stairway? Do I? That was one of our best live streams. I wish we had that on recording. I wish if I had that, if we had that stored somewhere, which I know we don't, I would live stream that entire thing. That would be amazing. That would be a plump. That'd be a plump to remember. Yeah, that was when we had the talent show. That was when we were on Ustream, and literally nobody watched us. There's more, you guys watching me now, that was twice as many people as we had normally watching our stream. When we were, nobody saw us on Ustream. We got away with so much shit on there. There's no way we would have gotten away with anything. If we were doing YouTube didn't have live streaming at that time, but yeah. We did Ustream, and then we went on to Justin TV, like the last year they were still going. It's like, I want the Stairway to Somewhere live stream, and I want the one where we used to do the Police Squad endings. And that one with Joe, the one with Joe, where he was like dancing shirtless. Yeah, that was a good one. He was Joe. Was he Joe 1 or Joe 1A? I think he was Joe 1A. Right? Because we had two Joes that would come on the show. So there was Joe 1 and Joe 1A. You have the Police Squad? Yeah, I would. Yeah, if there's a way we can, if we can get those. Yeah, look whenever you have time, look for those. I'm sure they're, I don't know if you can either Google Drive them or just put them on a flash drive, and next time you come out here, I'll play them. Cause I'm sure I could play that shit on YouTube. I miss those days. I mean, we could play anything. Any kind of, like, short of straight up porn, like we could play any, you know. I always talk about how, I'm not going to say we were the first ones, but we were doing those live streams back in 2010, and we were watching videos and riffing on shit. There weren't a lot of people doing that shit back then. I would say that our live stream was higher tech than Joe Rogan's was at that time. I'll make that bold of a claim.
The ship. It didn't blow. But what about the photon detonator?
It's not real. It's a gag from Captain McClure.
Not regulation, Captain, but effective.
Well, I'll be.
Medical law.
I kind of miss when Star Trek's had these very like bombastic musical scores.
Supplemental. The Starfleet graduates have certainly proven themselves.
You know, because the special effects weren't as like amazing back then. So they had to they had to amplify everything else around it. And the musical score was one of those things.
Far better than I could have possibly imagined. The Federation has reached an agreement with the Klingons, which hopefully, in time, will mature into a peace treaty.
You believe they still got us doing this shit? God, I should be doing summer stock or something. I should be doing stage plays right now or something. Wearing this goddamn stiff uniform. Look at you, you're a singer. What are you doing?
Crawl will be turned over to a Klingon military court for sentencing.
Walter Koenig,
Crawl will be
as we
turned over to a Klingon military corps.
As we know, Walter Koenig, father of Boner Stabone, Andrew Koenig, who committed suicide, which was quite sad. That is an obvious wig. Clearly, he didn't have Shatner money for his wig. Wait, don't performers who summer stock, they're in it for the theater? I don't know. I just said that, but yeah, I think summer stock is like that's something they do because they want to do it. There's no money in that. Yeah, they just do it for the craft. But Walter Koenig, he was also in Babylon 5, and he was actually really good in Babylon 5. He still wore that god-awful wig, but he was actually he played a villain in Babylon 5, and he was actually pretty good. Amazingly. Like, he played a real Weasley motherfucker. He was actually, like I said, you really hated him on that show, and he did a good job. So, props to Walter Koenig. And he didn't have that god-awful fake Russian accent.
For sentencing. So, all in all, I'd say this mission was a complete success. Well, Captain, what now?
As if I give a shit. Yeah, that's Walter Koenig. Andrew Koenig was his son. Yeah, that was Boner's, or he was, Father Boner. Boner Sr.
Mr. Sulu, ahead. Warp factor 2.
Sounds logical to me.
Captain?
Starring Captain Jim Schultz. That's right, Science Officer Neil Schultz. Great. Couldn't come up with a better Vulcan name than Neil Schultz. This had to be toward the end of the run of this ride. They were like, "All right, we're just getting the dregs now." I should just host every plump as DeForest Kelly. Okay, so do you guys want to do another one of these, or do we want to come back and do the Wheel of Plump? I can do either one. I did add one more category to the Wheel of Plump. We've got quite a few categories that I've added. I will say if we land on Superforce, I will not watch it. Okay, the wheel. Okay, I'm going to take a quick break, and then we will return with the wheel. Yeah, we need chaos. There's too much order going on right now. There's just way too much. So we will be... Yeah, we'll do some wheel. What happened to my... Oh, no. That's all right. I lost my playlist. What's this? Andy Clark? Okay, sure. Boz, he knocked the camera out. All right, he's had enough of the camera. All right, we're back. We are back.
What's this? You think I don't know the law? Wasn't it me who wrote it? And I say that this man has broken the law. Right or wrong, we had a deal. And the law says, bust a deal, face the wheel.
Bust a deal and face the wheel.
Face the wheel.
All our lives hang by a thread. Now we've got a man waiting for sentence. But ain't it the truth? You take your chances with the law. Justice is only a roll of the dice, a flip of the coin, a turn of the wheel.
Oh, wait. Hold on. Shit. Hold on. All right. Why did it hold on? Okay, there we go. So we've got some new categories we've added. Let's start off. We need to full screen it more. Hold on. Well, I can do that, but let me see if I can. Oh, here we go. Ha 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 ha. We've got fuzzy memories, studs. I'm going to start up here. Remote control, studs, fuzzy memories, public access TV, Chicago party, sale of the century, name that tune, Master Ninja, nuke the pukes. That's Wally George. Hitmaker Showcase, which I may have run out of those. Local TV commercials. Starcade. Old ass prom videos, not porn. Gulag. Super Farce. Captain Power. Stairway to Stardom. Okay, let's get ready here. Let's play some wheel spinning music here. What do we got? We need some wheel spinning music. Here we go. All right, here we go. Since we can't play any more amateur nights on the stream, we'll at least use the theme music. Here we go. Spin it. Oh no, it's Name That Tune. All right. Bam. All right. Apollo. We'll be right back with the Apollo. Coming up next. What's that one chick's name? I forget her name. Oh, Lisa Stansfield. Lisa Stansfield coming up next. She was like the one white chick that killed at the Apollo. The one white chick singer. All right, so let's nope, that's not what I wanted. All right, so I got some Name That Tune. I found an episode here. Let's translate Name That Tune in Klingon. Name that tune. Wait, let me take the stupid caps off. Name That Tune in Klingon translates into... Really? That's a lot of... So it translates into Rashchum. That's all. All that for 3, yeah.
It's the new $100,000 Name That Tune. Now the star of Name That Tune, Jim Lang.
It's not the greatest quality, but I don't think we've seen this one.
Thank you, and welcome to the new $100,000 Name That Tune with Tommy Oliver and the orchestra. All of our contestants have been pre-tested musically. A number of them are sitting in our audience right now, and they don't know who's going to be called. I'm looking for a receptionist from Mesa, Arizona, near Phoenix, Shirley Wooten.
Oh, damn, she's got a thing for the Lang.
Are you ready? All right, I'm
Oh, those bangs, honey, they're awful.
also looking for an educational psychologist native of New Haven, Connecticut.
Yeah, I was just thinking for the Wheel of Plump, I need to add the Star Trek adventure to the category because there's way more. There's so much more. So we're gonna add Star Trek adventure to the Wheel of Plump.
Dr. West Forbes. Hey, Doc, how are you? Good. Are you ready? Good. All right. You are a receptionist from Mesa near Phoenix, and Doctor, you are near
That is some unfortunate hair she's got going on there.
New Haven, Connecticut, right, originally? Originally. All right, we're going to play a little game called Melody Roulette. Ready? Come on, right over here.
Oh, Melody Roulette. What is this?
Shirley and Dr. West, the Melody Roulette works like this. We play a maximum of 7 tunes, and the winner gets 10 points. We spin the wheel one time and one time only to see how much money we're playing for.
I mean, I think we can all agree Jim Lang's hair is on point. I'm not feeling these other two people. They really did not bring their A game with the hair.
And it could be as much as $2,000. Here we go. Let it go.
Yeah.
Whoa. Double, $750, $1,500 on the line right here in Melody Roulette. 7 tunes. Get ready, both of you. Listen carefully and name that tune.
Da 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 da. I have it on it's on the plump, it's on the wheel. So if it's, you know what it is? If it's like a crappy VHS copy that somebody uploaded from their tapes with commercials, I could probably get away with that. But if it's off the actual Game Show Network channel, I might not be able to get away with that. So yeah, what is that? Da 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 da. It sounds familiar. Do it again.
Here in Melody Roulette. 7 tunes. Get ready, both of you. Listen carefully and name that tune.
Okay, Melody got it, or she got it first. Man, it sounds familiar, but I don't know. I'm not confident enough to give an answer. Do you know it, buddy? Yeah, be clown.
Really?
Be a clown!
Be a clown. Yeah, you're right.
Got it. Be a clown. And you scored one.
Be clown.
1 tune. All right, it's 1-0. 6 to go. Listen again. Name that tune.
Oh, what do you get when you fall in love? Bert Bacharach. I know this one.
I'll never fall in love again.
What?
Oh, I'll never fall in love. Yeah, that's the name. Sorry, I just knew the fucking lyric. Yeah, I didn't know the actual. I'll never fall. Okay, yeah.
Wow, that's right. You have 2. Okay, Doc, you're a little behind here. However, there's still plenty of tunes. 2-0 is the score. We're playing for $1,500 in Melody Roulette. Listen and name that.
It's because you're playing all white people tunes. Come on, man.
That tune.
hell is that? Grocery Store Jams Volume 8? Yeah, Star Trek theme? I have no idea what that is. It sounds so Sloop John B.
Shirley.
I want to go home.
Ooh, not right. It's close. That's in the song. It's called the Sloop John B.
Ah, Buddy got it. You get points. But see, she should get a point. Buddy should. You're tied with her right now. You're tied with Bangs.
The Sloop John B. All right, still 2-0. We have 4 tunes to go. You can still do it easily, Doctor. Listen again. Name that tune.
Oh, what's the name of that song? Jingle, jangle, jingle or something? I got balls, they're jingle, jangle, jingling. I don't know. Sloop John B is a venereal disease. Yeah, you got some hang low on your dangle. Look at this guy. He thought he had that shit. Yeah, jingle, jangle, jingle.
I got bells to jingle, 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 jingle.
Jingle, jangle, jingle is all we need. You said the words, the magic words. Jingle, jangle.
Man, he's like, stop playing all these fucking cracker tunes, and maybe I'll get a point here.
Jingle, jingle. You're ahead 3-0, Shirley, and Doctor, there's 3 remaining. Get all 3. It's been done. You can tie this up. We go to a tiebreaker. 1 more for you, Shirley, and you've won 1,000.
Oh my God, she's like cross-eyed too.
You can tie this up. We go to a tiebreaker. 1 more for you, Shirley, and you've won $1,500. Big tune. Listen and name that tune.
Is that Twisting the Night Away? No. What is that? It's not Twist. Yeah, Slip Slide. Yeah, Slip Slide. God, it's so... God, it's so like Elevator. It's so Muzak. Because that song has more of like a... It's got more of like a reggae beat. So they're just like... It's exactly slip. It's slip sliding away. Slip sliding further down a further distance.
You have $1,500. 10 points. Here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. How's that?
Shit, you could have bought a kid for that in '84.
All right, $1,500, and you have the lead. But Doc, you can tie it right up. We got Tommy Oliver's 2 copies coming up. We're 10 points, and Dr. West can tie the whole thing up.
This episode is biased against the black man.
Don't go over, right?
I mean, seriously, look, really is a black man gonna guess a Paul Simon song? Get the fuck out of here.
Some of our departing contestants will receive the following: Mazzola No Stick, the light spray that takes the fat out of fries.
Mazzola No Stick. Remember that? That was back in the day when you just got everything in an aerosol can. Just spray it on there. It'll fucking fix it.
Save calories and make cleanup
Fuck the ozone layer.
easy with Mazzola No Stick.
Announcing new fitting pretty pantyhose with 6 comfortable queen sizes and 2 clingy petites.
It is a very white show. Which is funny because they had a lot of, like, almost every episode we watched, they've always had, like, a black guy. There's always been, like, a black guy contestant, right? I've never seen a black woman on here yet.
Sizes. Try new fitting pretty today.
Welcome back to Name That Tune. What a start. 1,500.
Mazzola, my favorite porn star. Yeah. She was probably like the one like Hispanic lady So she just played all of the non-white characters in the porn movies. You know, she was in the Custer's Revenge porn movie. Like, you look Native American enough.
$1 in your purse, and you're in the lead, Shirley. But Dr. West, you can catch up right here because Tune Topic is worth 10 points. Shirley, where did you get that musical knowledge?
I wish I could say I can read music, but I can't. I just have acquired it over the years. I listen to music all the time, radio.
Boy, you sure can hear it, you know, and that's a knack to hear the tune and remember the name of the tune. That's the key. Dr. West, we call you Dr. West. What kind of a doctor are you?
Clinical in educational and clinical psychology.
So you're teaching clinical psychology?
Right, I'm at the faculty of California School of Psychology.
Whatever school that is.
Oh.
I'm at the old school place, whatever that is there. Oh, that's great, Doctor. Well, you got a tough competitor here, so here's your chance to catch up. We're going to play Tommy Oliver's Tune Topics. It's worth 10 points. Let's see what Tommy and the band have come up with today. Here we go.
Jeez, as Mozzola, together they fight crime and don't listen to the chief. No, they don't. And the chief of police is some large, angry black man who constantly screams, "I got the DA on my ass! You motherfuckers are breaking shit left and right!" I got to get ready for that DeForest Kelly role, man. I got to lose a lot of weight. And gain hair. I got to lose weight, gain hair, and gain the bags under my eyes. Ooh, Shady Ladies, Wet Bodies. Wishful Thinking, Play With Me. That's the name of the movie we're going to be in.
We have Shady Ladies, we have Wet Bodies, we have Wishful Thinking, Play With Me, and Love Affairs. Let's see what comes up. My goodness. Wishful Thinking means all the tunes you'll be asked to name will have wish in the title. We're thinking wishing songs now, and we're going to play a maximum of 5 tunes. The winner gets 10 points and a very nice prize. Shirley, Dr. West, stand by, listen carefully, think wish, and name that tune. Yes.
Oh, Dr. West has got it. What is it? Let's do that again.
Nice prize. Shirley, Dr. West, stand by, listen carefully, think wish, and name that tune.
Yeah, When You Wish Upon a Star. I think you got it, bud. I think you're in the lead.
When You Wish Upon a Star. That's right. Now you got it.
Finally.
There's one. One for the doctor, none for Shirley, but 4 more to go. And Tune Topics, listen again. Think wish, name that tune.
Oh, I know the song, but I don't know the name of it. Hoping da 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 da. I don't like the song, but I know the song. It's like a 50s tune.
Again, think wish, name that tune.
Wishing, hoping, and thinking.
Yeah.
Yeah, wishing and hoping and shitting.
Yeah, wishing and hoping is enough. Thinking was what you were doing to get the name of that tune. All right, 2 for you. 1 more, Doctor, and you have won the 10 points. This is all tied up. Listen and name that tune.
Oh. Da 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 da.
And name that tune.
I don't know that one. It kind of sounds familiar, but does it? I don't know. Nope. Nobody knows. Okay.
I wish you bluebird.
Not right. I'm sorry, Doctor.
I wish you love.
That's it. You
Oh, man. Doctor's catching up.
got it. And you have won it. You won Tune Topics. I Wish You Bluebirds is one of the things, but the title is I Wish You Love. You got 10 points. It's all tied up. Doctor, see what you won right up there.
Color television or a service merchandise gift certificate.
Oh, or a service merchandise. Or you got a color television and a service merchandise catalog.
Get famous brand name items. Select from our 500-page catalog or redeem at one of our showrooms. Furnished by Service Merchandise.
I'm telling you, man, I would always like service merchandise, man. I think they missed the boat. You know, if they would have stayed on top of things, they could have been like the next Amazon. Seriously. I think they really had something back in the day, but they just they just didn't capitalize on it. They didn't stay ahead of the curve.
Well, it's all tied up, 10-10, and we'll be back with bid and note worth 20 to decide who's going to go on to the Golden Medley right after this. Don't go away, because we're coming right back. Some of our departing contestants will receive the following. Reese's naturally flavored peanut butter.
Ooh, peanut butter chips. Ugh, that's not natural. There's nothing natural about that. Peanut butter chips are just chips of peanut. They're just peanuts.
Butter chips for great peanut butter taste and all kinds of cookies and brownies.
The Golden Medley. It does. Yeah, there's definitely some piss involved there.
Delicious Reese's peanut butter chips made from real peanuts.
Made from real penis? Is that what he said?
Cookies and brownies. Delicious Reese's peanut butter chips made from real peanuts.
He said real penis. That's what I'm saying.
Choose liquid or crystal Vanish. Both not only clean, they disinfect.
Oh, look at that. Before Vanish, you had a bunch of like fucking pepper in your toilet. Now you got nothing.
Remember, Vanish disinfects.
Aren't we all made from real penis when you think about it?
Lots of products don't.
Welcome back to Name That Tune. It's all tied up. Shirley, you have 10 points. West, you have 10 points. This is it. Bid and note is worth 20. Whoever wins bid and note is going to go on to the Golden Medley and have a chance to go to our tournament for $100,000.
Oh, everybody's going to get the Golden Medley on them.
Cash and prizes. Shirley, do you have anybody special in the audience rooting for you today?
Yes, I do. I have my husband and my 2 children, Jeff and Laura.
Where are they?
Right in the front.
Oh, there they are. Hi, guys.
Oh, they've all got some unfortunate hair.
Yeah. And I know family's rooting for you, but we're rooting for you too. And Wes, you have a gang, I understand.
Yes, I have
Yeah, the Bloods.
in the audience my wife and my 5 children.
5 children.
5 kids. This guy's a regular fucking Huxtable over here.
Out of 6. The whole line there, that's all yours. The whole row.
Good Lord.
Well, rooting isn't everything. Sometimes you have to name some tunes, and here's how we have to do that. In bid and note, I'm going to read you clues to well-known tunes.
The Golden Medley, Thursday at 8.
To bid against each other as to how few notes it'll take you to name that tune. First player to score 3 tunes wins bid and note and goes on to the Golden Medley.
No, it's just Bones and Mazzola.
As simple as that. All right? Here's your first clue. Listen carefully. This 4 Aces tune would be a bullseye for Cupid. And you won the last round, so you go first, Wes.
Shirley, I can name that tune in 6 notes.
Yes, I can name it in 5.
Shirley, I can name that tune in 4 notes.
Wes, name that tune.
All right, Wes, you're going to get a chance to
Shirley, fix your hair.
name that tune. Here's your clue again. This 4 Aces tune would be a bullseye for Cupid. Here are your 4 notes.
The hell is that?
Your 4 notes.
Ba, 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 da. I don't know. I'm out at this point. I was gonna say, is it New York? Yeah, New York, New York. Okay.
Heart of My Heart.
Yeah!
Oh, yeah, no. Damn, I didn't know that.
Heart of My Heart, and you scored it too. 1-0.
I mean, that's an honest mistake.
Shirley, I'm going to ask you to move back just a little.
Shirley, I'm going to ask you to just get you and your dipshit hair off the stage here.
Bit and in there so we can hear you. You're such a soft-spoken person. Want to make sure we hear you, okay? All right, here is your next clue. Undersea expert Jacques Cousteau, I'll repeat that. Undersea expert...
We had a little rim shot there. Ho!
Undersea expert Jacques Cousteau, I'll repeat that. Undersea expert Jacques Cousteau may be acquainted with this tune. And we start the bidding with Shirley.
Wes, I can name that tune in 6 notes.
Shirley, I can name that tune in 5 notes.
A drummer's getting fired.
Wes, I can name it in 4.
Bitch, name that tune.
Shirley, I can name it in 3.
Oh, shit. Huxtable got it going.
Wes, name that tune.
All right, Wes, you got the bidding again. Here's your clue. Undersea expert Jacques Cousteau may...
All right. We shall see here. Dr. Huxtable is going to name the song in 3 notes.
Be acquainted with this tune.
Ho, ho,
ho. Here are your 3 notes.
Da, 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 da. Silent Night? I don't know.
Here are your 3 notes.
Yeah, I don't know. 3 notes. That's rough, man. Yeah, exactly. I just silent. Fart. Silent but deadly. All right.
I'm forever blowing bubbles.
Oh, I know Bubbles.
Can you score a tune? That's one way to do it, Shirley.
Yeah. Gun to my head, I would have been gone.
Jacques Cousteau, underwater, boom, 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 boom. I guess that's the clue. All right, there we go.
That was a... No.
You like that? Boom, 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 dog. Okay. I can do that all day.
The little kid fart. Wait.
You like that? Dog. Okay. I can do that all day. Get out of here. It's 1-1. We've got a great match going. Here's your next clue. This Irving Berlin tune is one of Tommy Dorsey's favorite females. Start the bidding with Wes.
Shirley, I can name that tune in 6 notes.
Wes, I can name it in 5.
No, you can't, bitch.
I can name it in 4.
Wes, name that tune.
All right, Wes, here's your clue. A repeat. This Irving Berlin tune is one of Tommy Dorsey's favorites.
Blue Skies. I don't know. What else did Irving... He did all the Christmas songs, right? White Christmas. I don't know. He did a shitload of tunes.
Females. Here are your 4 notes.
It was kind of like a... Wait, what? Yeah, I don't know. I do not know. Yeah, I'm at a loss. Yeah. Okay. Fuck it.
It's Marie, the dawn is breaking.
Yeah, I would have never known that. He's like, shit, I should have known that shit. Fuck.
Oh, hey. And we've got the muted trombone to prove it. All right, it's 2-1. You scored again, Shirley, that time on defense. Wes, you need 2 in a row. One more for you, Shirley. You are in the golden medley. Very important clue. Listen carefully.
Come on.
On the charts 4 times in 1955, this tune was let loose again in 1965 by the Righteous Brothers. The bidding starts with Shirley.
Wes, I can name that tune in 6 notes.
Yeah, Shirley knows her Righteous Brothers.
I'll name it in 5.
Uh-oh.
Wes, I'll name it in 4.
I'll have to name it in 3, Shirley.
Oh, no.
Right ahead.
All right, Wes, 3 is the bid. Here's your clue. On the charts 4 times in 1955, this tune was let loose again in 1965 by the Righteous Brothers. Here are your 3 notes.
Okay, all you Righteous Brothers fanatics out there, what is that? Is that Unchained Melody? I don't even know. Oof. Yeah, I don't know. The only time I like watching, right? Is it Unchained Melody? I like watching reaction videos of black people reacting to Righteous Brothers. Those are my favorite. Next time if you have time, watch those. It's hilarious. Because I forget what show they were on. It's black and white. But they're doing You've Lost That Love and Feeling. And honestly, it's a live show. Those guys fucking nailed that song. But what impressed me the most was the band. They had like a full symphony. Like, man, it's actually really impressive. But anyway, so I nailed it. It's Unchained Melody.
Unchained Melody.
Oh, give me a fucking point.
You have won it. You're going to the Golden Medley.
That's right. That's right, from the hit movie Ghost, which hadn't come out yet in 1984.
Well, you gave it a great...
Starring Demi Moore, Patrick Swayze, Whoopi Goldberg, and Rick Aviles. Also from Cannonball Run, and host of the first round of Apollo Amateur Night.
Battle, Wes. 3 notes just wasn't enough there. Hey, Wes, you won the television. We have more gifts for you. Hey,
bitch, I'm out of here.
You're a great player. Thank you very much. Shirley, you just won. You don't...
He's like, damn, lost to the white bitch again.
Because you got to play Golden Medley in a moment. See what you just won. First of all, we have a car stereo from Audio Bond with sports electronic tuning, AM, FM.
Ooh, I'll take that, I guess.
Stereo, Dolby, auto reverse, key-off eject cassette with night illumination, furnished by Audio Bond. And then we're going to fly you and a guest from Los Angeles to San Francisco. You'll stay at the Hotel California, European charm in the heart of San Francisco. 1 block from airport or bus and theaters. 2 blocks from Cape.
Look at that. They couldn't even take a real photo. They had to have a shitty drawing.
Car in Union Square, Hotel California, the Krug Hotel. That's yours, Shirley. In just a moment, we're going to play the Golden Medley. She'll have a chance to make it to our tournament for $100,000 in cash and prizes. Can she do it?
No.
We'll be right back to find out.
Golden Medley.
Welcome back to Name That Tune. Shirley, you made it. That was a tough battle with Dr. West, but you are at the Golden Medley, and here's how we play. 7 tunes in 30 seconds. You know that. If any time along the way you give me an incorrect title, the game is automatically over, so be very careful. If you're unsure of a title, hit the button, stay past, and we'll come back to it if there's time left on the clock. Are you all set?
I'm ready.
Okay, relax. You have 30 seconds. Good luck. Here is tune number 1. Name that tune.
Oh, but hi ho, what fucking off to work we go. Isaiah Thompson, his channel is gone. Yeah, I agree. I don't even have. Wait a minute. Do I still have Doobie? Yeah, wait a minute. I know I got a Doobie clip. That one time, that not this year, but last year when I did the anniversary show. Let me see if I can do a doobie search. Yeah, there's Doobie. We got a picture of Doobie too. We got the Doobie towel. Something reminded me of Doobie this week. Hey girl. I should do a YouTube video, a YouTube essay video, an essay on the rise and fall of Chuck Doobie or Chuck Doby.
Yeah.
Hi ho, it's off to work we go.
That's it. There's one. You've scored one, and you have at least $250 in prizes. Only 2 seconds off the clock. You're doing great. Tune number 2, name that tune.
There's a kind
Oh, she already got it.
of hush all over the world.
That's right. A kind of
All right, she's nailing it. All right, bangs.
hush. You're doing fine. That's just stay relaxed, and they'll come to you. That's 2 down, 5 to go. Tune number 3, name that tune.
Oh, come on, get happy. Come on, take your pants off now.
Lullaby of Broadway.
That's right. Lullaby of
Oh, okay. I guess that's what it's called. Yeah.
Broadway. 3 down, 4 to go, and you still have 19 seconds. You're doing great. Listen again. Name that tune.
What's that one? Sounds familiar. Yeah, Jay got a point. Jay gets 100 points for that because he guessed one, so he gets 100 points. We have to grade it on a curve. I don't know what that one is. It sounds familiar. Yeah, all points to Jay.
The games people play.
That's games people play? No. I'm thinking of the Spinners one, but that's not it.
Right, you have 4 down. That's 4. Half your time is left, and you're over halfway there in tunes. There are only 3 remaining, Shirley. Cross my fingers for you. Listen again. Name that tune.
Hi Lily, hi low.
That's right.
I didn't know that shit.
Hi Lily, hi Lily, hi low. You haven't even passed on one. 2 tunes remaining, 12 seconds on the clock. Shirley, listen and name that tune.
Pass?
Pass on tune number
I don't know that shit.
6. We'll come back to it if there's time left on the clock.
There's not.
Here's the final tune, the only one you haven't heard. Listen and name that tune.
Try to remember.
Try to remember.
Damn.
Is right. Shirley, you are 1 tune away. The one you passed on, you heard it once, you got a good listen to it, and you still have 6 seconds to listen again. You're 1 tune for, you think you know it? Don't cry, Shirley, all right? We're all hoping you do, too. 1 tune, and you'll be in the tournament for $100,000. Name that tune.
Hail, hail, the gays all hail.
Damn. She fucking guessed that, the pass. Way to go, bangs. The fuck?
You'll be playing for $100,000, Shirley. You did it. 7 tunes in 30 seconds. Shirley, how are you? This is your family. Bring them all over here. What's your name, son? Jeff, how are you? Nice to meet you. And this is Laura. I met her before in the audience. Hello, Laura. Are you proud of your mom?
Oh, you know what? That Doobie video? It's just, no. It's not a full video, unfortunately. It was just, when I was doing those WKRP endings, which I was getting copyright claims for those, by the way, I got a Doobie. It's just that. It's just like a 5-second Doobie clip. It's not a full Doobie performance, unfortunately. Damn it. By the way, let's What's Chuck Doobie in Klingon? Chuck Doobie in Klingon is Veng Hum.
Hey, she just won a bunch of prizes. Take a look and see what you won right there. First, we have the Skinny Mini Center from Frigidaire, a family-sized washer and dryer and one compact cabinet, loaded with features including variable water miser control and floor.
Oh, look at that, a stackable. I used to have one of those.
Heat drying system. Frigidaire appliances, here today, here tomorrow. Then, a barbecue. Enjoy carefree cooking with Monarch gas patio grill crafted in heavy steel porcelain enamel with convenient controls for clean propane grilling. Proudly made by Monarch Range Company, Beaver Dam, Wisconsin. And luxurious super satin bedding from Whisper Soft Mills, designed for comfort and elegance. Bring your dimension and sleep experience. Cover your bed with super satin furnished by Whisper Soft Mills. And a new bedroom. Armstrong has combined clean contemporary styling with functional design. Create this distinctive bedroom suite. Features rich pecan finish and glass finished hardware from Armstrong. And Skyway luggage, attractive luggage with wheels, rugged nylon outdoor twist fabric, featuring new coffee brown expandable capacity from Skyway luggage. And we're going to fly you and a guest from Los Angeles to Mexico. You'll stay at the Cancun Sheraton, the newest sunspot in the Caribbean. This magnificent hotel offers golf, tennis, water sports, and fine dining. Located right on the beach, furnished by the Cancun Sheraton. Congratulations. Surely that's all yours. Mike, are you proud of her? You gotta be. Well, we'll see you on the tournament, all right, for $100,000. Shirley will return for the tournament and take a look at what she could win then. A home entertainment center from Hitachi.
I think I'm gonna. Oh, that was quite high tech for the day. Look at that thing. I need to find. Shit. Yeah, I'm gonna have to look for it on my streams. I'm gonna have to go back to the AOTM, the Plum streams back in the day, and see if I can find the Chuck Doobie streams. I think they're still on there. They haven't been blocked, so I think we can go back and I can snip them out. We can play them again.
A 45-inch projection television with remote, a portable video recorder, and a complete stereo system, including 10-band equalizer, furnished by Hitachi. A week's vacation every year for the rest of your life in your own timeshare condominium from Watt Industries in Palm Springs. Enjoy the country club atmosphere, tennis, lake, swimming pool at the Desert Breezes Timeshare in the desert from Watt
Look at them shorts.
Palm Springs. A 14-karat gold custom design emerald and diamond necklace featuring almost 100 diamonds and an emerald of approximately 3 carats. A Caribbean holiday from Costa Cruises, visiting romantic ports such as San Martin, Martinique, Barbados, Antigua, and St. Thomas, plus the many onboard exciting daytime and evening activities from Costa Cruises. A grand piano by Schaefer & Sons.
Oh, great. A grand piano. Like, see, this is what I mean. It's like, oh, yeah, that's great. It's not even a baby grand. It's just a grand. It's like, yeah, let me just put that in my fucking, my 2-bedroom apartment. So what the fuck am I going to do with this thing?
The tone is full, rich, and powerful. It's action responsive. This brand is indeed a great performer, furnished by Schaefer & Sons.
And it's a white one. Who the fuck wants a white grand piano? Like you want a black one.
The Entertainment Center from Polynesian with snack bar, stools, moonroof, and Aloha 2 acrylic spa with molded benches and lounges. Everyone will enjoy relaxing in the Aloha 2 by Polynesian Spas. From Jules Jorgensen, ladies and gents, quartz analog watches and 14-karat gold bracelet case.
That watch looks like shit.
His has a calendar with 2-tone dial. Hers has 16 diamonds weighing 1 carat. Both with black sapphire crowns by Jules.
The band's killing it. That watch looks like that. Ew. The band's killing it, though. You hear him back there?
Gents, quartz analog watches and 14-karat gold bracelet cases. His has a calendar with 2-tone dial. Hers has 16 diamonds weighing 1 carat. Both with black sapphire crowns by Jules Jorgensen. It's here and it's hot. America's...
Oh, it's a goddamn Fiero. Ladies and gentlemen, the Pontiac Death Trap.
First mid-engine production car, the totally new Fiero, only from Pontiac. We build excitement. Surely you could win it all for your...
Rock over London, rock on Chicago. Pontiac, we build excitement.
...yourself and your family. time. We will see you in the tournament, okay? And we'll see you next time when two more contestants fight it out for a shot at the $100,000 in cash and prizes on Name That Tune. Bye.
Now, catch all the fun and excitement of Chain Reaction.
We ain't catching shit. All right, I think that's perfect, right? We're basically 2 hours in. This was a fun plump, by the way. I had a good time tonight, guys. Thanks for joining in. You're bringing back the Klingon shit talking. Wait, do I still have my English to wait, English. Fuck. English to Klingon. Okay, I can't spell. English to Klingon translation. Let's do Name That Tune. Oh, wait. Name That Tune translates into... Wow, it's a very simple language, I got to admit. Translates into Rajhum. So, yeah, by the way, yeah, thanks, guys. Where's Paul? Yeah, there we go. I want to thank Jay. I want to thank Buddy. I want to thank Sinbad, Kiki Shepard, Steve Harvey, Sandman Sims, Frank Owens and the band, Jay Chu and the crew. I want to thank Doobie. I want to thank Frank Massey. I want to thank Jim Lang. I want to thank Shatner, Nimoy, Koenig, Boner's dad. I want to thank Nichelle Nichols, George Takei, Jimmy Doohan, DeForest Kelly especially. I want to thank Universal Studios Hollywood, but not Florida though. Fuck them. I want to thank Hershey's Chocolate Company. Wait a minute, I haven't switched it over yet. I already think Sinbad. I want to thank that lady. Look at that lady. That's a broad. I want to thank Cabbage Patch Dolls. Remember that shit? We did that Cabbage Patch episode. I want to thank that guy. He's bewildered. I forget what that was from. That was like a Illinois. I want to thank the Heroic Warriors. I want to thank Ram Man. You know it. That guy supports tariffs. I want to thank, oh yeah. Wait a minute. Oh, can we go back to that one? Because we saw Leah Thompson. Wait, not that guy. Yeah, there's Tayla, He-Man, and Ram Man. There's that guy. He supports tariffs. Yeah, so we got Leah Thompson here. Elizabeth Shue. It's like every crush. Every 80s crush right here. You know? These two ladies right here. If you were a young boy in the 80s, like... or a young lady, these two ladies right here, like they solidified your heterosexuality or homosexuality, whichever one. These two did it for you. Anyways, until next time, guys. We will be doing the Memorial Day 2000 episode, Memorial Day weekend. So whether you're there or not, I'll be doing it. Hopefully you'll all be there to be the rip shit of shitter bongers. Either way, I'll be on probably next Saturday. See you until then. Or see you then. Shit.
If you don't mind me saying, I don't know, you have a slight accent, which is...
That's beautiful.
Ugh.
I know you love me.
Mickey Sakaguchi!